Can I get a grande brown sugar shaken espresso with pumpkin cold foam and pumpkin sauce?
Grande brown sugar oat shaken espresso with pumpkin sauce and pumpkin cream cold foam. What else can I get you?
And then just a pub cup.
All right. It's going to be 880. We'll see you at the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So bag is secured. We've got our fall pumpkin drink. I like to get the brown sugar shaken espresso with pumpkin cold foam and pumpkin sauce, which sounds like a lot, but it's really, really good. So anyway, I guess we should start the intro. Today I'm going to be doing a spooky season reading vlog. So basically I'm just going to be reading a whole bunch of like scary mystery thrillers and doing a little reading vlog. Just kind of chilling, doing like the fall-esque type of things. So I'm going to start with The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. I have 3 books that I want to get to. Hopefully I can read them fast because I've been reading books super, super slow lately and I don't know what the deal is. But we're going to start with The Housemaid and kind of see where that goes. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Sorry I look a mess right now. I haven't even brushed my hair yet, but I'm just getting ready for bed tonight, and I wanted to update you guys because it's been a long while since I updated you guys on the book, and I'm definitely gonna read some more tonight, so I wanted to update you guys. I'm on page, I think, around 130, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I would like to see something big happen. I know we're only 130 pages in, but I think it's only like 300 something pages. But I'll just kind of give you the plot of the story, not any spoilers or anything like that, just kind of what it's about. So this story revolves around Millie, our main character, and she has just gotten out of prison for what I don't know yet, and she is basically applying for a job to be a maid for this rich, wealthy family. It's a husband, wife, and daughter, and the wife, Nina, is the one who hires her, and they're just, you know, they're kind of weird. The daughter and the mom are kind of weird. Nina's kind of got this sporadic, I think that's the word, behavior, just kind of all over the place, like happy one minute, not happy the next, and forgetful, and just kind of weird and off vibes. And then we have Cecilia, who is the daughter, who absolutely hates Millie. And then we have Andrew, who is the father, and she actually likes Andrew. So, yeah, they put her up in the attic to sleep and stuff. She's a live-in maid, and yeah, I mean, some weird things have been definitely going on. I just reached this one point in the book. Huge thing just happened, and I'm waiting to see what the wife's reaction is. Because I feel like that may get us going into the story a little bit more. So definitely we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to read more tonight, and yeah, so I'm really liking it so far. So sorry for the, you know, distraction here. But I'm probably going to finish this book tonight. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I will definitely give an update tomorrow. I think. I'm sure I will. You know, the lighting's so bad. I know I look so bad. But the last update I gave you guys, I told you guys I was gonna finish the book. And I did finish it. And now we're back to the next night, and I'm going to be reading some more because that's when I get most of my reading in. So sorry, I literally just washed my hair and stuff. But anyway, so I know I didn't update a lot on this book, but I gave this book a 4.5 stars. I really did enjoy it. I know that there's another book and then another one coming out, and the end of the book kind of gives you a peek into the next book. But the last 100 pages of the book was just like a complete 180. Like, that's where we really get some juicy information. Stuff starts really happening. And I didn't predict what was going to happen because I'm just not good at guessing what's going to happen in these types of books. I think it could have been guessable, kind of. But also I think it was good. I think it was really good. We really got to learn a lot about Millie and just who she really is, and that's going to take us into the next book. So I'm excited to see. I don't know when I'll pick the next one up, but I definitely will. So I would recommend this one. This is my first Freida McFadden book. I know that her books are a hit or miss for a lot of people, and she's got quite a few books out, but I really liked it. I thought it was a neat little book. So yeah, and that leads me to my next read, which is The Gracier by Kim Liggett. I know this isn't really like a spooky book, but it's definitely like kind of like a speculative YA thriller. So I think it fits the vibe for the spooky season, this October month. I'm really excited to read this one. Jazzy Bear Reads gifted me this not that long ago, and I thought it was going to be perfect for this video. And I've heard really good things about it, and like some kind of like disturbing things, I guess. So this is about, all I know is this is about a girl who goes through the grace year, and the grace year is basically where guys send all of the girls off when they turn a certain age so that they can lose their powers or their magic or something like that. And you don't know what happens during that year, and then they're supposed to come back ready for marriage, ready for, you know, to be living for these men, basically. So yeah, I'm really excited to read it. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna start this one tonight, but I'll let you know, and I'll try to update a little bit more. But I think I'm really gonna like this one. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited to read it. I have to talk to you guys about this book because I had no idea that I was going to enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it right now. I started this book last night and I'm on page 177, and I don't know if that's like great. That's great for me. Like, I do not read books fast. Like, I mean, I read books fast, but not nearly as fast as that. Like, I haven't had a book that has made me like binge it in such a long time, and I don't know, it's just, the world is just so different, and like, it's definitely a little dark. It's definitely dark, and just like, I'm just like needing to know what happens. Like, I need to know what's gonna happen to Tierney. She's the main character, and I don't know. I am loving it so far. Like, they're in the woods, a group of girls, like, they're kind of pitting against each other. I don't know. I just think that It's so good so far, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. I heard the end is kind of crazy, so I'm really excited to see what is going to happen. But yeah, I am really, really enjoying this one so far, so I'll let you guys know my thoughts as I continue. But I just wanted to say I am absolutely loving the book so far. I swear this vlog is literally the same thing repeating itself over and over again, so I'm very, very sorry about that. I know we were in the exact same location when I talked to you, and we were going to start the Grace year. Well, now we finished it, and let me tell you something. I thought this book was going to be an okay book. That's what everybody's kind of described it as. I give this book 5 stars. I absolutely loved this book. I mean, I had no idea that there was going to be a subplot of romance, and I think they did that. She did that really, really well, because I was in love with that relationship. Like, I loved them, and the ending wasn't, I guess, what I wanted it to be, but I don't think it was supposed to turn out the way I wanted it to, if that makes any sense. I don't want to get like too into it, but I highly recommend this book. I mean, I just think I think I could probably think about this book forever. I could always remember this book, and it has one of those plot lines that I could always remember. And I think it's just kind of crazy to see how this society lives so differently than obviously we live, and just how they treat women in that society. And I don't know, just the way that they act in this book is completely bizarre. The Grace year, the whole concept is completely bizarre, and the way the girls act towards each other is so crazy. And then it took a whole different plot line that I just, you know, I was really happy to see the plot line that it took towards the middle of the book, middle-ish, endish, I guess. And I really, really thought that was good, and I really, really enjoyed that part. So yeah, I mean, was this a spooky, scary thriller? I wouldn't say that it is a scary book. I would say that it can get gory at times. I think it would kind of is a thriller. I mean, it is categorized as a thriller by the back of the book. I would say it is a thriller, mystery. It definitely fits the October vibes, but it's not necessarily a horror novel. So yeah, I don't know how the other book's gonna top this one. I did not think this was gonna be the highest rated book of the video, but I think that that's where it's going. I really want to see what other books she has, but yeah, if you get one thing from me, just read this book. Like, pick this book up. It's so interesting, so different from anything I've ever read, and I know a lot of people are giving it like 4 stars, but I absolutely ate this book up. I've not read a book like this fast in a very, very long time, and I think it was just because I needed to know what was happening. I needed to know what the whole plot was all about, and, you know, kind of the mystery behind it. So enough said about that one. Please go read this book. This is so, so, so good. But I'm starting The Only One Left by Riley Sager, which was going to be my prediction for my highest rated book, but we will see, because I don't know if anything can top this one in this video. So we will see. Yeah, but 2 amazing books so far. I'm really excited to read the Riley Sager. I read House Across the Lake last Halloween era, and I really, really enjoyed that book. That's one of my favorite thriller novels to date, like one of my favorites, and I've remembered that plot line forever. I don't know, it's just stuck with me. So I really do want to see what he does with this one. I've heard some mediocre reviews, so we will see. I'm going on a little trip to go see some family, so we will have a lot of time to read on the road trip, and I will see you guys when I start that one or am reading that one and have some updates for you. But yeah, go read this. so I just wanted to update you on the book. I'm on page 205, I think, and it's been so-so, I guess. There isn't really a lot going on. I don't know, I just feel like there's this mystery, but like nothing's really happening with it. So I don't know, I've been reading this one a lot slower than the last two. I don't know, I'll just keep you updated. There's really not anything going on right now though, so I don't know. Hey guys, so we have reached the outro of this video. I know I didn't update as much as I wanted to on the last book that I read, but I'm just gonna give you guys a little wrap up of all of the books that I read and how I feel about them. So started out with The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I think I rated this 4.5. It was a solid mystery book. I really enjoyed this one. I feel like the plot twist could have been guessable, but I didn't guess it because I wasn't really thinking about it. But I did like it, and I felt like you have to wait until about halfway for things to really start picking up, but once they do, it's pretty good. And I feel like she set up a great plot for the second book. She's already got it set up, and I know there's going to be 3 books in this little trilogy, I guess, and the second one's already out, so I'm definitely wanting to get that one read and started. Then we'll get to my second book, which is The Gray Seer by Kim Liggett, and I gave this book a 5 stars. I highly recommend everybody read this book. I just absolutely ate it up. I really didn't think it was going to be 5 stars because I've seen a lot of people review it like 4, 4.5, whatever. I absolutely loved it. I think it was a great book. This book had a subplot of romance that I didn't see coming, which really boosted the rating for me. I loved them. And although the ending didn't turn out the way that I really wanted it to, I don't think it was meant to turn out the way I wanted it to. But this explores a lot of deeper topics. It's basically a kind of dystopian world where women are sent off to get rid of their powers when they turn 18, and be ready to come home and be the perfect typical wife for the husband. It's definitely got some weird topics in there, so I would check those out if you want to. But yeah, I mean, I spoke a lot about this one, so I don't feel like I should say a whole bunch, but I really loved it, and I think you guys should honestly read this one. Like, it's different than anything else I've ever read, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. Was it like spooky a little bit? But not spooky in like the ghost. I mean, I guess there are. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this one. This is my favorite book of the video, and I really think you should read this one. It's a top contender for me. And then yesterday, yeah, I finished The Only One Left by Riley Sager, and truth be told, this was what I thought I was going to rate the highest, and I ended up rating it the lowest. From reading this book in 2 days to reading this book in a week or a week and a half, I just feel like this one was just not doing enough for me. I rated this one 3 stars because it was okay, but it just wasn't his best for me. House Across the Lake is my favorite Riley Sager book, and I really enjoyed that one. I just feel like this one fell a little bit flat for me. There wasn't a lot going on. I feel like, I don't know, I mean, the reveal at the end was fine, but it didn't really make up for not really a lot happening in the story, so that's just why I didn't enjoy this one as much. But still, I mean, it's a Riley Sager book, and he is very highly regarded, so do with that what you will. That's the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed something a little bit different from me. October has been a very busy month, so I will try to get this out as soon as possible, hopefully before Halloween, so that you guys can have a little spooky reading video for then. And thank you guys so much for staying till the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.